battle rap is life. Face-offs.
Face off.
Face-offs. We still on Mook and Hitman, man. Still on his Mook and Hitman. I ain't get a chance to listen to the face-off, but we gonna try to get through. We gonna let Mook and Hitman talk. We got Fred in the building. What's going on, Fred? Y'all make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff.
Salute to the team. Salute to everybody. Make sure you press that like, subscribe. Yeah, I see you. I see you, Ranks. Yeah. Get your time in. We just hit live on YouTube right now. So yeah, come in, wipe your feet at the door, show respect. Y'all know what time it is. Hey, let's let Hitman and Mook talk. Let's see what it's about.
Let's get it.
I ain't get popular for football. I ain't get popular for basketball. I got popular for killing niggas in the state. That's what I do, bro. That's how I got popular, bro.
That's why I just all right. Let's ask Fred, y'all. Remember said that's why I stopped in the last live before I went on my little rant. But I was saying that Hitman saying that he got popular off of rapping. Is that a fact? You think?
I think he got popular off of rapping on what's the name show? On a comedy rap show. Not because he was like the dopest rapper or Snoop the Mill. Okay. Salute. That's why I'm gonna stop right there, Renz. I don't want to go too far on it. But I mean, I ain't saying he couldn't have did nothing, but I really heard about him when I saw him on Wild and Out. Don't mean he was really Wild and Out though.
Right. That's what I was thinking. So he got a lot of passion in what he talking. But one of my points was everybody that know Murder Mook, everybody that know him, know he battle rap. Everybody that know you, Hitman, don't know you battle rap. So you can't say you popular only for battle rap. That don't make
I
sense.
agree. So he really trying to pull the Murder Mook before Mook do it. But when you ain't the authentic, or you find out that you on faulty ground, doing some point loss.
Right.
But niggas that I ran the game when you was gone doing whatever you was doing somewhere ducked off. Hitman took over. I'm the reason they here right now. That was me. You did the DVDs and all that. Kudos. You're a real mind. I built that platform, not you. Not you. Not you. I built that platform, not you. Yo, you before URL had it, URL, bro. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. Smack ain't making URL as the DVD. Why the fuck he did? Are you out your mind? Are you out your mind?
Hitman say Smack didn't make URL because the back section of the DVDs, he didn't say all this. The back section of the DVDs was going the most viral. The battles.
What? No. No. No.
Yes. Why else would he make URL? Because of Smack DVDs. That gotta be the only reason he even made URL. Have to be. If it's not, Hitman, please. I know Fred said no too. So Fred or Hitman, please tell
Okay,
us
I think
why.
I'm messing. What I'm saying. What I mean is, like, yeah, based off of Smack. I thought he's saying since I thought he's saying since Hitman, since
Now
when
Hitman trying to say he
when
made
Mook left.
URL pop. I mean, he turned this into a thing, and he's
Oh
saying
nah. It's
no,
the
he's
thing
saying
because of the
kudos. He's
Smack
saying
DVD.
kudos to the Smack DVD, the era of Mook. But his era is the one that actually made the URL era is the one that made what battle rap is today.
No,
And
that's
then he
wrong.
just
All
made
right,
the
yeah,
statement: Smack
okay.
didn't make URL because of Smack DVD, huh?
Nah, he made it because of Smack DVD. He did make URL because of Smack. That's what I was trying to say. I wasn't no Hitman side with that. I thought Hitman was trying to say, yeah, Mook, after you left, that's when I took over. But I'm like, if you the one that took over for Mook, why we don't know you for being lyrical? Cool. That's what we know Mook for, being the man of the whole culture. I guess you was in St. Louis. Maybe you they Mook in St. Louis, but Not overall in battle rap.
Maybe he'll explain it to us. Let him talk. Let's talk.
Okay.
Do you hear how you say? Why was it not called Smack? It's called URL. You sound like an imbecile. Who was the first big time stage? Who headlined the biggest event in New York on the rap battle league? Who was the first one to do that? It wasn't you. You said, wait. Who headlined the biggest battle rap event in New York? Summer Madness 1 was bigger than Summer Madness 2. Was they both sold out? Was they both sold out? Are you out of your mind? Was they both sold out? Summer Madness is the question.
Sir, you the one that just said the number one. You was on the biggest, and then he asked you was two better than number one. Then you saying that they both is the same. So that means
Yeah,
you
but
wasn't.
you yeah, he folding right now.
You lost
Crumbling.
another point, Hitman. That's another point for Mook for no reason. You just giving him points.
We already
I don't
know
know.
he's
I
wittier
know
than you.
mine was. I know Summer Madness 2 is the biggest thing. Summer Madness 1 came before Summer Madness 2. And he had to go get niggas for Summer Madness 2 because Summer Madness 1. You get that?
Maybe Hitman is saying it was the biggest until the actual biggest one. I don't know. Pause. But like, what are you saying?
Yes, the fuck it do. Yes, it do. You don't get that. Damn, them niggas doing their thing. Niggas said this was big. Let me go get the biggest now. Pause. It wasn't big because it was biggest. It was a big we didn't bring them. The legends came back from Madness too. No. I'm talking about the people that was in the stands. That's what I'm talking about. The people that when they know I'm about to battle, other people come watch me. New York rappers come to New York. No, it's not. Nigga, what do you? It was New York rappers on Summer Madness 1. Bust rhymes and it was where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? That's why I don't understand you, bro. Where you from? I don't understand you.
He don't even care. That's what I'm saying, Fred. Hitman just say anything. He don't care right, wrong, nothing. He think the
It's
fight is being
exactly
sold
how
by just talking.
Cassidy put Hitman in his place. The exact way Cassidy did in the face off. I told you, bro.
Like
Because
what?
Hitman get emotional,
Sir,
man.
how can you say, okay, New York rappers bring New York rappers like Busta Rhymes and Diddy, but it was New York rappers on the first Summer Madness, but they wasn't there. So you wrong about that. You gotta admit that Mook brought those rappers out. If it was
Facts.
other rappers,
And that's because his high level of skill, quality, and talent is recognized.
right? That's what I'm saying. You gotta admit that to even help your side of the argument. You gotta admit the truth, right? Like, okay, I know this, but then
Facts.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Why Nelly ain't come see you? Nelly did come see you. No, he didn't. I was out of Calico. Who was on stage? And he said you lost. You just said he
yo,
come
you
see
say
you.
Nelly
He said
didn't
you
come see
lost.
you.
He came to see me and Snoop do a league to help you. You forgot about that? Gladiator School. You was in that. And you, nigga, I put you on Gladiator School. Are you insane? I put you, nigga, I told Snoop to book you, bro. I did. Yo, to have a real conversation. You booked me. Like, yo, I told Snoop, nigga, it was me and Snoop League. You forgot? When you got the call, who was the person Snoop told me personally? He was a fan of me and he wanted to see me go. What are you talking about? I told him I was on that. That's when they threw my
Mook said, you heard him, Fred. Mook said he told Snoop to tell Hitman
So Snoop to say, man, what?
that I'm a fan of yours and I want you to battle in this league. See, Mook is trolling. Mook is definitely trolling, and that's why I gotta keep the same energy. Like I think, okay, if it's a clear troll and he's joking, then you can't take off for like, all right, like I'm taking off for Hitman for saying serious facts. So if I'm trying to make it make sense, right? If I'm a person that be like, all I spit is facts, and only talking in a factual way, and then people see in my argument that it's not facts, I can understand why you take points off. But I'm not holding like somebody like Twerk, somebody that jokes all the time, to a fact scale. You
Yeah,
understand?
because you know they just clowning them
They
for
just
the stuff
clowning.
that like the stuff that you
Right, and
say
that's
that
what
what
I'm
you
saying with
say.
Mook. Mook, that's an obvious troll. You know, you didn't
Yeah,
kill
it's
Snoop.
because Hitman just said something preposterous. He
Right,
said something preposterous, so that what Mook like he like, oh yeah, like this, and I just put my hand up like this, and now I'm the leaning tower of Pisa, or something like that. You
right,
know what I mean? Somebody
right,
just like, you know what I mean? Showing like, bro, you just can't say anything and make it work, bro.
right. This is gonna be a terrible battle. Two crying Negroes. Neither is going to admit that they lost and will spend the rest of their life explaining how they won. That's where we, Outlaw, you've been around so long with the rankings. That's where we come along. Yes, we know that the artists don't admit that they won or lost. Most artists, it's a handful of niggas that admitted that they lost in this culture. Just one handful out of thousands of battles. I only seen around 5. It could be more, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just guessing. But
About
that,
7, yeah, maybe about 7.
yeah, maybe 7 or 8. But you know what I'm saying? About 5 people or 5 different times. The same person 3 or 4 times. A couple people do that. You know, they admit that they lost the battle, but that's rare. So yes, we know that. That's why you have to have a criteria, sir, and judge the battle for we can stamp who won or lost. Bang! In history. We need somewhere to stamp who actually won or lost these battles. I ain't saying it gotta be me. It could be you. Use my criteria though. Or use your own. You could cheat off mine. Right? Cheat off mine. But we need somewhere to stamp who wins or loses this battle. So it won't turn out to be a terrible battle. If that's the case, every battle is terrible. Because all battle rappers gonna cry how they won the battle. Right, Outlaw? Right.
Name which one that ain't never cried. Let's see. Name one that ain't
I
never
don't know
cried.
nobody. I mean, some people don't talk, so you can say they don't cry. You know, like Lux. You know what I'm saying? He don't talk. So you can say he don't cry, but I'm pretty sure he at home crying if you say he lost when Geechee beat him.
That one, that's the one they try to say he cried in, the Geechee. That, you see what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? So that's one right there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You want to bet? Yo, niggas, ask him. It's free. Ask him, bro. Ask him. You couldn't book me. Ask him. Why would you book me? Because I liked you back then. You ain't never had a business to book me. I liked you
Thank you
back
for
then.
the lights,
I
y'all.
am the business. You're not. You're not. I'm your whole bit, bro. I'm your whole entire business, bro. When you had the braids, my nigga, you forgot. They calling me the murder mook of St. Louis out here, you know. I'm just saying. I don't know, man. Where are we now? Just say I did say that. All right, so now where we at? We right here. So what the fuck does that mean, Mook? We right here. You talking circles, man. You still drunk, bro.
It means that he signed your basketball, sir. Yeah, the heaviest line that hit for you in Cassidy battle. This Mook saying that. You get it now? What do you mean, Rinkins? What does that mean? What does that got to do with anything? What? What does that got to do with anything? You just admitted that you look up to him by calling yourself him. Sir, that's an angle. That's a bar. That's going to
Bad.
hit. Are you
He's
dumb? Do you know
sunning
the sport
you
you
right
in?
now.
Huh?
He's sunning them right now. Yes.
What do you mean? What does that mean? You act like y'all gonna actually fight when y'all get in the ring. No, y'all gonna rap and try to downplay each other. Mel, that's not picking a side, man. Say 3-0. See? Mel doing it right now. Pick a side, Mel. He said,
Mel,
I
it's
said
3-0
Hitman.
either way, Mel. Come on,
Hitman.
Mel. We
He
don't
said,
do
I
this.
said Hitman 2-1. Ah. That
No
mean you
hokey
giving Mook
pokey,
around.
Mel.
That mean you giving Mook around. Terrible.
Yeah, that's
But I
terrible.
know at least Mel gonna judge the battle. Well, at least I hope Mel judge the battle off of criteria and not however he feel in the first watch only.
You sound like it. You sound like it. You sound like it. I saw you in the face on television bet 20 times. I dare you to your lips as if you want to bet. I don't want to bet. I bet you don't. I don't want to bet. I bet you don't. back in the days. I don't even do that no more. I bet you don't. I bet you get real. Yeah, I bet you real. I bet you stick your life real in front of me. I bet you get real emotional, secure, and I don't do that no more. I bet.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about then. Yeah. Say with your chest then, Mel. Hitman 3-0. Even though you didn't say Hitman, I just see 3-0, but I'm gonna assume that means Hitman 3-0. Right? Don't come
Or
with
did
your
he
chest.
turn his whole thing around and say, nah, I was kidding. This Mook 3-0.
No, I say with your whole chest now, Mel. You gotta write it in a whole sentence. Hitman Holla 3-0 body bag murder move.
Bang. That's what he got to say that. Big time.
Say it with your chest, because we all know predictions don't matter unless you one of them niggas I was talking about earlier. Just want to know everything and want credit. Yeah,
I
see,
was
nigga,
right.
did I
I
tell
knew
you?
Mook was
Yeah.
only gonna win one round, bro. It was the best round ever, but he ain't win the battle, bro. 2-1 Hitman.
Make it 4-0. We taking the coin toss. Let's
Okay.
go.
He's still there. We know he
Yeah,
gonna hit man
I,
then. We know he gonna hit man.
I like that. So when the battle happened, and if Mook wins and he say Mook won, then I know that that boy is not biased. I like that. Don't try to show me your biasness by saying 2-1 either way. That's disgusting. You starting off biased. If you ask me,
I can't ask me, bro. You can't do that, but you're the one who really need some help, bro. I don't need no help. I'm gonna help you. Well, I don't need no help. I'm gonna help you, bro. I don't need no. My son graduated, stayed out of trouble. I got 7 businesses. Been on TV 15 years. No running with the laws, no shirt, no nothing. Didn't have to change my life at nothing. I don't need help. Did you?
this nigga raised his kid by himself. Yeah, this nigga, he don't need no help. This nigga grabbed up hit what's the dude that runs Wildin' Out? Nick Cannon. Yeah, stole his
Yeah.
drumstick. He don't need no help. That means he bullied his way on the show. You ain't help him, Nick Cannon. What are you
He
talking
helped
about?
Nick. Yeah, he helped Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon didn't help him.
What is he talking about? All those
Crazy.
accolades, I'm pretty sure you needed help to do any of that stuff. You sound stupid. But that's what Hitman do. Loud, aggressive, believable, but wrong. But wrong.
We call that strong and wrong, her.
Why are you screaming that in the top of your lungs? I don't need no help. Look how high I got with no help at all. Right. I wonder how the people who helped you feel.
I need help. I need help. I know you do. Nothing you can say will ever affect me, bro. I did things my way. You think you're doing it your way. I did your way. That's the first thing they tell you when you need help. What? That you think everything you do, you did it your way. What? That's the first thing they tell you. I wouldn't know because then nobody ever have to tell me I needed help. Somebody will tell you. Somebody told you already. You can do with that info as you need. I'm fine, and I've been fine. Everything good. Everything good. I just made 20 superstars in the last 2 years. And did you pay it? What shit I'm talking about, bro? Hey, Eon, you heard? Say to you heard? Yes. 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 Who have you paid?
Okay, J2. Just one yes to suffice, J2. He only asked you one question. Keep saying yes, yes, yes. Stop that.
Yeah, exactly.
And we don't even care. And we don't even care. You should pay his artists. So I don't even know why he asked you that. Doesn't help your argument, Hitman. Hey J2, did I pay you? Jason said yes, 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 yes. Right. Why so many
What
yeses? It may
now?
just
What
be
they got
like
to
you
do with
paid
this
them.
battle? Are you trying to establish credibility as a battle league owner to what? Win a battle? Like, help me out here.
Tripping. I mean, you shouldn't add J2 as your cosign, sir. That's out of bounds.
Yeah, that actually could be a bar against you.
That's a
And
bar
they too
against
is terrible.
you. That's a bar against you. Yeah, it's gonna hit too. Yeah, that's a point. What you thought? This is battle rap.
Ass niggas be doing this shit, come and try to play the innocent role so Hitman can look mad and yes, Hitman, I ain't do nothing. You scared. I come up here and tell you niggas I'm gonna put on a show because I bet on myself. These niggas act scared. I don't wanna do nothing wrong to make the fans mad. I don't wanna scream, I don't wanna shout. That's why he don't promo, because he's scared to really bet on himself. I get on these cameras and I just finished saying I always used to say I wanna bet. Now I don't bet on myself. You losing me. You don't. You losing. You don't. Why you don't promo? You losing. Why don't you promo? My silence is bigger than anything you could ever say.
Dang. They gassing. Hold it down. They gonna call it gas. That was fire, but that's if you was being quiet the whole time. You ain't being quiet. You saying stuff. Still hit though.
So look, hey, so that was real cute, right? So now, so look though, but that's what I'm saying. These niggas get up here and they say anything for giggles, because I'm the type to make them prove it. If your silence is bigger than whatever I'm doing, why the fuck it take you a year to do 1 million views versus Big K? Why is his numbers lower than mine if his silence is that big? That don't make sense. You can't even pack out 100 room in Atlanta in a blue room. I was there. All that heavy shit, you sound like that to them. My last 5 hours was like 27 million views. You're not nowhere near me. You ain't been on TV in 20 years. You ain't sold out a minute.
This nigga be running out of things to say and then starts talking about his views and his money every time. Are you dumb? What do you even mean? Everybody knows Mook. I think he's okay with that. And then not only if everyone knows him, everybody calls him a legend. Most, if not all, people got him on Mount Rushmore. What are we talking about? He's the GOAT. I think everybody will agree if we had a logo, it would be Mook. Yes. Why not? Let's say, hey.
Logo of this game.
So what are we
It
talking?
ain't nobody else.
So
You
what are we talking about? What do you can't downplay his accolades because you got more views or people don't watch his battles as much as yours. That don't mean nothing. And then you explain why. Because he never been on TV and movies and all this other stuff that you've been on. Right. That means you should have more views, sir. Mister, you get all your views off battle rap. But keep telling us that you're on Wildin' Out. Tell.
Facts. Keep telling us you don't widen up.
We already know that. And we know that people that know you don't even know you battle rap. We know that.
So this because I think wilding out is how clips fell off. You was able to get away with a comedy show, so then you just started doing comedy shows in the battle rap. You know what I mean? Builders.
He said at the
Let me
beginning,
pull a
Fred,
magician out of my hat,
Hitman
not
said
a
at the
rabbit.
beginning, he said, I hate that people give Mook credit for stuff that I've done and more.
Nah, man. So when we look back at it, we supposed to look at him as the logo. Nah. How could that happen?
Just switch,
Like, I don't know.
just switch. Yeah, we should switch how the pads. Just switch the pads and how the order went. But start off with Hitman. You the logo now. No, we're not gonna do that. Mook was already there. Too bad. You mad. And to
Hey
say that I
Ray,
hate that about people admits that you're a hater. Why would you do that? Why would you say
it's terrible,
I
Ray.
hate that Fred, I hate that people look at your channel more than mine because I've been here longer.
Oh, it's terrible.
Why would you admit
Yeah.
you're a hater? That's terrible. You know how many people I could say that about? Why would I admit that? Yeah, sure, I'll be hating, but I'm not gonna tell y'all, show y'all I'm a hater. That's stupid. And he was here first.
That shit sound good to them. You talking to me now? I'm not you. I'm not you. I don't want to be you. Listen, you took that all the way out of context. You talking about my silence, and then you just went to a whole nother narrative. I just said me not promoing. That's what's the conversation, correct? You said me not promoting, right? My silence was bigger than anything you've ever said. You did all of that. You feel me? You start talking about views and money and being on TV and things. Beautiful. That's nice for you. I love that. I love that. I'm gonna put you on TV on the 13th. Believe me. But this ain't even. This is. Listen. Bottom line, I rap better than you. Let's not forget that. All of this other shit you talking about, I've been on TV, I've been here, I got 50 million views, I've been doing this. It's 50 million niggas with 50 million views. You understand? Yes, the fucking nigga. Oh my God. It's not anyway. Yo, listen, I rap better than you. Why do you think that? That nigga, what do you mean why I think that, nigga? That is example. Oh my. You want to give an example why that shit just, why I think it's just gas you up about that? You want to give an example? It's yourself. Do you want to give an example? I give an example right here in front of all these people. Why that shit you saying is cap and you just living up to New York, style. New York made you, bro. How dare you fix your lips to do that? New York City, you are what you wild boy. Yo, brother, you just took my niggas wrong. Yo, you living over New York. That's the city. Yo, niggas be hating New York all over. I understand that. Niggas be thinking New York, niggas be thinking everything. Like, why would you lead with that's the New York shit? Why would you even have to add that? New York made you, Hitman. Didn't you say where was your biggest battle? New York. Where did you battle Arsenal? Where did you? No, you're not. No, you're not. And it sounds good. No, it sounds true. Okay, wait. Okay, I just dissed New York. Can somebody tell me why I just dissed New York? No. I'm telling you. Listen. Shit.
Sir, can somebody tell me how I just dissed New York? It sounded like you dissed New York when you said, Mook, what Mook was saying was cat. He's just living off of his New York nostalgia. And you know what Mook was saying? That he raps better than you. Actual words. That's what he was saying. So you saying that that's cat and he's living off some New York nostalgia. That could sound like a diss. What do you mean? What are you even saying? Just talking. How? I never dissed New York. I didn't diss New York. So what did you say? And what does that mean?
Hey, Reigns, and it sounds like he's saying like, yeah, only the New York people gonna listen to that. Nobody else, the rest of the battle rap world, we
Just
don't even
diss New
care
York
about
for no
that.
reason.
Yeah, exactly.
What you talking about? So you saying New York, or you might be saying New York don't know lyrics because your
Yeah,
lyrics is
you
on
saying
his
New
level,
York outdated? How they gonna be outdated?
right? So
Terrible.
now you're on the same. So New York is not the scale no more. St. Louis is the scale of how intricate bars are. Imagine that. Now you got to prove to us that Nelly and Murphy Lee rap better than New York rappers. Are you dumb? Stop playing with us, Hitman.
Yeah,
Or
they
was you
can
even
be
listening
Jada
to
Kiss
what?
and Style P now.
Yeah, or was you even listening? Or was you even listening to what Mook was even saying? Right. Stop playing with us.
Don't try to say you just dissed New York. I'm saying those are slight, you underhanded compliments. Don't do that. Listen. New
That was a
York
straight
City,
out
where did
diss.
you battle Arsenal? New York. That's the biggest. That's the first battle you brought up, right? Then the next battle you brought up was what was the biggest smack event? Where was that? New York. How dare you?
Well, fact. And then he used the New York slang to slap him in the face right there. He won again. That's another point. He got you to admit it, and then he slapped you.
With another STL rapper because I didn't want to diss New York. See, he gonna sound and he gonna say shit and niggas be like, wow, until a nigga like me be like, break it down and y'all be like, that was dumb. He's telling me I dissed New York, but I got a tour with another STL battle rapper because I wouldn't diss New York. Because I showed that much love. I showed love to New York. I got famous in New York before I was famous anywhere.
No, that's actually his point, sir. Are you silly or not? He's trying to say that you actually get love in New York. So why would you diss New York? They love you. You're trying to act
Exactly.
like He got some type of nostalgia, or New York's gonna baby him. But he's saying, don't try to use that excuse, sir. So what do you mean? You
Fact.
just can't follow him, or you don't choose to follow him. You know what I'm saying?
His
Like, what are you talking?
comprehension is low right now. His
Huh?
comprehension skills are low. His comprehension skills are low, bro.
It's going over his head. I think he's doing it on purpose, though, Fred. He's smart, right? He did everything by himself. Look what he got by his own self with no help.
Yeah, by himself, bro. No help, bro.
He
He
must
have
be
to
smart.
take no step ladders, no nothing, bro. No head. He climbed. He climbed
He
up the
ain't had no
mountain with just
teachers.
feet. He ain't used no
Teachers.
hands or that. No.
He ain't had no teachers, no coaches, or nothing. Because that will be considered help, sir.
He
Anybody.
had no gear, nothing, no equipment. He went out there with no canteen at all, bro. He still made it.
This guy right here is wild.
Glad you said that. I did. I'm glad you said that because you just said you come with this whole New York shit. That's all. It sounds a little funny. Did you say nostalgia? I didn't. Maybe the nostalgia word didn't get out. But look, what I'm saying is this.
Saying, Mook, you let him bamboozle you. You're supposed to say, so what does nostalgia mean? New York nostalgia mean? I was talking about I rap better than you, clearly. So what does New York
Fast. He kept him right there in the
nostalgia
corner.
mean in that context, sir? That what you're supposed to say, but you still, you know what I'm saying? You're going through your withdrawals. I get it. You just was drunk. Now you sober. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you a couple of passes to miss stuff, Mook.
So you from a different era. You was the face. You did all that to smack. I came in showing you love. You got here saw another nigga doing that, and you couldn't show the same love. It's always good to show love when a nigga under you. I'ma come to your shows. I'ma do all that because you under me. When you see a nigga right here like that, that's when you see who really supporting you. When I start getting all this money, when I start getting on these TV shows, when I start battle rapping at a high event, sold out New York, Jersey, all this shit I'm doing, niggas start, Hitman just performing. He think he this, he think he that. Nah, it's another sheriff in town, nigga. And I'm from St. Louis, nigga. I swear, nigga. When did I ever do that to you?
He always do that, y'all. He be saying one thing, gets hype himself up, and then go way left. I don't even know how that stuff even add up, Fred. Fred, you got to be his
Yeah,
lawyer for today.
or what that means in this battle.
What are you
Yeah,
even
bro.
talking
You
about?
know, you never became. You never became. What type? Of, you saying you became the spotlight of the whole battle rap, or did you just happen to shine in New York a few times? Which
Hold
one?
up, I gotta play it back. What is he even saying?
Yeah.
Did you say nostalgia? I didn't. Maybe the nostalgia word didn't get out. But look, what I'm saying is this, bro. You from a different era. You was the face. You did all that to smack. I came in showing you love. You got here saw another nigga doing that, and you couldn't show the same love. It's always good to show love when a nigga under you. I'ma come to your shows. I'ma do all that because you under me. When you see a nigga right here like that, that's when you see who really supporting you. When I start getting all this money, when I start getting on these TV shows, when
I'm
I
so confused. So are you saying? So are you saying that Mook did support you when you was coming up? Because that's what it sounds like. Yes or no?
Yeah, or he saying he was when Mook was the man. He really saying when he was the man. Well, he said when Mook was the man, I was on the cards on this show. That's why I guess what he's saying. But then he said when he started being the big man, when you came back in the game, you know what I mean? You couldn't show me the same love. You couldn't be under my under I guess under me. But then it sounded like he switched it up halfway through it. So he really didn't mean what he said. So I really don't know what he meant. But I heard all of that though.
you did all that to smack. I came in showing you love. You got here saw
Okay, I'm the new guy coming in showing you love. I bet.
another nigga doing that, and you couldn't show the same love.
You saw another nigga doing that. What is that? Showing love?
Nah, you saw another nigga shining like you was when I was showing you
Shining from
love
the
when you
jump?
was shining.
Shining like Mook from the jump? Huh?
That's what he said. When you came back into the game, you saw another nigga doing that, but you couldn't show that same type of love.
Oh, Okay. So he's saying that he got up to Mook. So why would he say when I first got in the
Status. He
game?
was on Mook status when Mook came back. He was what Mook was when Mook was in the game in the statute
What I'm saying
level.
is this,
Look,
bro.
look, look, look.
You from a different era.
Yeah.
You was the face. You did all that to smack. I came in showing you love. You got.
See, you was the face of Smack. I came in. This making me
Yeah, that's
think
right.
the beginning of his career. Came in showing you love. Okay, that means you're a rookie showing Mook love, and you want Mook to do what
Facts.
now? So are you telling us
Yeah,
Mook
Ricky.
didn't show you love because he's supposed to? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm guessing
so
you're saying.
if that's what you're saying, then why would he? Why are he supposed to show any up and comer love? Why? What do you mean? And why is that like a flaw or something? But because you showing me love? Of course you showing me love. I'm on the move.
Facts.
Just like Kobe
If you
Bryant.
if you do
Yeah,
something
you
wrong,
already
then I'll say
established.
so.
Yeah, I'm the man
But
already.
if you don't do that wrong, what you want me to say?
Right. What do you want me to say to you? But go ahead.
I just saw another nigga doing that, and
And then another nigga doing that, so I see that you start going up, and you somehow gonna turn this into me hating on you because I never acknowledged you. Maybe.
you can show the same love. It's always good to show love with a nigga under you. I'ma come to your shows. I'ma do all.
See, this the
Stop right
part
there.
that's for
Stop
no
right there.
reason.
Stop right there.
See, that's the
Yeah,
part for
stop
no
right there.
reason.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, that's the crazy part. He said
Because
it's always good to show love when a nigga under you. So he's saying right here that he was under Mook right there. I'm gonna come to your shows. I'm gonna show you love. But then he saying when Mook came back, that's what he saying. Mook and them was under him because he was the man. But when Mook came back, he was the man. He didn't come back under him. That's terrible.
that's terrible. I hope he's not saying that. There's no way he's saying that. That would be stupid.
Just listen to this
No,
man.
it sounds like that. You explained it. That's why I'm
Yeah,
confused.
that's
Because
exactly
why?
what he
So
said.
are you saying that Mook did show you love when you first came in? It's different when a nigga show you love when they under you. That means when you first came in, you admitted when you first came in, he was above you. So was he showing you love
Yeah,
right there? And are you
maybe
are you
it
saying
could
that
be.
the love that he showed you, you don't care about that? You need him to show you love when you get to his level. Is that what you're saying? I'm
It
trying to
could be
understand.
that too.
I'm trying to understand what he's saying, y'all.
You trying to give him
Because either
chances.
one,
I thought that nigga was trying to be a little like bougie to be.
yeah,
Like he like
you begging for a compliment from Mook. That's nasty work. That's what it sounds like.
he acting like he the first microwave, you know what I mean? He the first microwave invented. We went
Like
from the
mailman said, Mook ain't the man no more. What does that mean, the man no more?
yeah, so he's saying he
When
was the
have
man,
Mook fell off or not being the
not being
legend,
the man.
not being Mook? When? I never
Yeah,
seen
when
him do
was
that.
his fall off period?
Yeah, when was
When
Lux
we
fall off?
not counting him not actually rapping. We saying whenever time period when he was rapping, when was Mook fell would he fall off?
When did he not? When have he not been main event? That would be considered falling off, sir. Man, Mook done figured this new age. Yeah, that's why I was saying him.
Yeah, he did. He did. Himothy. Yeah, you right about it. He done figured it out, and
I
he
think
finna
that too,
go.
Timothy, and I think that him talking to Mook is the same chess move as Canelo getting Boots to spar with. If you know anything about boxing,
Because you under me. When you see a nigga right here like that, that's when you see who really supporting you. When I start getting all this money, when I start getting on these TV shows, when I start battle rapping,
that makes no sense because we can easily that could easily look like from afar as you changed. Because if you're saying that the person that was above you was showing you love up until you got to there, and then he stopped showing you love, that's not gonna ever be on the fault of the person that was showing you love coming up. Ever. They're gonna say you've changed. Right or wrong, Fred.
That's right, and that it sounds like you saying that too, right? So then now you saying when you start getting up there, so then what? You don't need nothing now. You don't need me to do nothing because you good, right?
Right.
Why do I need to say something when everybody else showing giving you that love that I was already giving you? I already gave you that love. I would have one gave it to you first.
Right.
So
Terry.
I anointed you in the game, and then now the people anointing you. Now you upset at the one who anointed you in the game? Are you gonna still admit that I anointed you then? You know what I mean? That you had to be anointed? You know? Like you ain't gonna admit that?
Make sure you like the
So
video for me, him and Steve, if you don't mind, sir.
big,
Sold
big
out my
fact.
New York jersey, all this shit I'm doing. Niggas thought, Hitman just performing. He think he this, he think he that. Nah, it's another sheriff in town, nigga. And I'm from St. Louis, nigga. That's who I am, nigga. When did I ever do that to you? That's you know what? That's what you did. You know what? You want me to tell you when you did it? That's a please. I'm gonna tell you when you did it. Please. Me and Mook was cool, no problems at all. I'm doing my thing, you know. He just wakes up one day, Hitman just hit reload with the bullets. That was stupid. Why would you say that about a nigga if you fuck with him and we ain't got no battle coming up? That's hate. That's underhanded compliment. That's what you're saying. That was stupid. Oh, I said that just you couldn't do that. You said that just makes sense. You can't reload with bullets that came out of somebody. That was.
So the nigga got his feelings hurt from a nigga just saying a joke or reality. Either one is. Why would you feel a certain type of way about somebody saying your bar didn't make sense?
Why didn't he feel a type of way for rapping that? He didn't feel a
Precisely.
type of way about himself for even rapping it, but you getting mad when
Mad at Mook.
talk about it.
That don't
You
make any
wrote
sense.
that, sir. You
Exactly.
wrote it.
Exactly. That mean Mook's supposed to like everything you wrote? You something stupid.
Yeah, you want a yes man, and he ain't no yes man, so we
Right. You
respect
want him
Mook
to
Mo.
you
That's
want
another
him to
point.
show you love all the way up until you get to him and keep showing you love all the way. On his knees though. Like everything you do. Like on his knees show you love. Are you serious? If he don't like something, he can say he don't like nothing. It's like me and Fred. That's my brother right there. If he say something stupid, I'm gonna say it right now on live, right in front of people.
Exactly.
So
Hey, Ray, like what I was saying earlier. I was agreeing with Hitman.
right.
I had to get some clear. I'm like, oh nah,
Yep.
I ain't agree with what he said. See, but that's showing me love and making
I
sure
know.
you understand what you saying, Fred. Hold
Right.
up, did you really mean that? You must
Right.
didn't hear what this man just said. All right, yeah, I didn't really
Right.
hear that, bro. Thanks.
Right. Right.
You
Come
know,
on now. Pay attention, right? Keeping them on point. Just like he keeping you on point. So
The only point I was making. Why say that? Cool though. What do you mean? Nigga, we all cool. No, did I not tell you? Did I not say that was a.
he wants special treatment. It's this nigga said, but we cool though. This nigga Moose said we all cool. They just hurt his feelings. Like I'm supposed to be cooler than everyone else. Why? Why you gonna make Mook your friend? So just because he your idol. He don't want to be your friend.
and we know you already look up the battle rappers because you had Cassie sign your ball. So now this and then Mook was the one that was trying to chase Cassidy, and then Mook went on to be the man after Cassidy, right? So of course, if you felt that way about Cassidy, get him to sign your ball. You definitely feel the same way about Mook. Is already in your battle. We know that about you already. We believe in that already. We taking what you already gave us, what actually happened. Just like you say, you was knocking dudes out. We know that Cassidy was signing your ball, so we not brainwashing ourselves that that didn't happen. So we know that you go after these dudes. You always wanted to be in a spotlight. You wanted everybody to start rapping like Hitman when it was rapping like Cassidy. Then you wanted to be able to freestyle like Murder Mook, but you never got that ability. You see what I'm saying? Everybody don't get every ability, bro.
Hold it down, Fred. Fred going crazy on you, Hitman.
You can still be my homie, but niggas like that. A nigga can't say you can't reload with bullets that came out of nigga, and you take that. Nigga, you said it. So cool. So if I'm cool with a nigga, you said something wrong. A nigga that's gonna tell you something that don't make sense.
Sandra Spalding.
Call my phone if you really a partner, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? If I'm cool with Chilla.
This nigga said, call my phone if you're really my partner. Huh? Now we partners. First we was cool. then we can't even we us the outside looking in don't even understand. We don't know if y'all was cool when you first came in or not. That's still blurry. So, but now you went from blurry to cool to your partner call you if he got to say something about you on camera. That's disgusting. He
Yeah,
don't
that
even.
sounds like I'm your servant now.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see what I'm
Or
saying?
your son, or your son.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, exactly. Guy. You don't say nothing to nobody unless I tell you you can say something. And the thing is, it's not like it's just your credibility because my credibility on the line. I'm leaving out here now. Hip hop is real. Trying to interview me. You see what I'm saying? Hey, did you hear that? Did you understand that line that he said? Just imagine that. And then what? Now my lyrical credibility on the line. Did I understand it? Nah, it ain't make no sense so that my fans can know that I also understand that that didn't make no sense. So they can feel okay. All right, we still confident because Mook
right,
understand that that ain't make no damn sense.
partners or not.
Yeah, that
Oh,
don't matter. So, hey, my homeboy, he went outside. He fell yesterday. What I supposed to say? Nah, he went outside, just ran, and then ain't nothing happened. Like you gotta admit that stuff happens in life. Nobody is without a flaw, so you
right.
can't be to a point where you can't discuss your flaw, especially when it's in something that you're doing out in the open. What you claim to be the best at. Come on, man. You can't do a lyrical number zero because we can't even give it a one because it don't make no sense. So you do a lyrical zero and you supposed to be at least a 3.5. And you know what I mean? And you ain't giving us that. You ain't giving us that. And I'm on the scale from 1 to 10. You supposed to at least be giving us a 3.5. You know, something to grasp, especially in the mumble rap era that you came up in after the great lyrical people, not within the great lyrical people. That's why you had a chance. Because if you was in that era, we would not know Hitman. That's what you don't want to accept, Hitman. That's what you. I'm dang. Why I'm going to Hitman like this? My bad, Hitman. Hey, bro. But this
You
you
supposed to
gotta
be his
understand.
lawyer. You supposed to be his lawyer, and the lawyer then turned on him. Turned on him.
And
Talking about
turned on her because he went and said the wrong thing. Make the case harder for me to do. So I gotta talk to him.
he
Right?
not listening to you. He don't need your help either.
Yeah, he don't remember. No hands. No, he like what's the what it is the NBA player now? He going to the NBA. He on his way. Hansel. He only got one arm. You know what I mean? One arm, he gonna be in the NBA playing with one arm. You know what I mean? But look, he playing like that. He ain't got nobody helping him. He ain't even got his other arm. That's what Hitman saying. But he gonna play in the NBA. But you guess what? Even though you don't got one arm, he gonna still get critiqued like what any other NBA player. And that's what Hitman gotta look at. You can say I ain't use no hands, I ain't had no help. But then when it come down to breaking down lyrics or what's going on, we still gonna call a travel a travel. We don't care if you ain't got the other arm to do it. You gonna still call the same fair way. We're not gonna give you no biasness or none of that. So you can't be asking for that because that's what it sounds like he doing. He asking for this biasness
That's what I
because he a
said. Why
victim
you want
of
everybody
nobody
to say my
understanding his
partner?
era.
I would hate to be your partner. You wanted me to call you every time somebody asks me a question about you? You sound stupid. Like, hold on for a second. Call your phone. I'm on live right now and they ask me about you. Tell me what to say. Are you dumb? I say whatever I want. He said,
Yeah,
nah,
he
Fred, you
definitely
tripping
can't be
earlier. Hit
thinking
me on the
for us.
line.
And I just get on the internet one
Yeah.
day and
You
say,
know
check
what I'm saying?
that
You
shit.
tripping hell
This shit
here.
don't fucking make sense. Like, what are you doing? Yo, you never crazy. Yo, you know, bro, man, that's crazy. You know what? That's looking for bad publicity. If I know for bad publicity, I don't know. It's not important. Nothing. Check this out. Niggas is feeling like I understand niggas is feeling like this. I get it. But check this out. Holla, you the nigga that be speaking on everybody matters all the time, bro. Yeah, you do. I can't even open my space. What is it? X. I can't even open this shit. And the first thing I see is Hitman Holla says this about a nigga. Hitman Holla says this about a nigga. Hitman, bro, you always like really? and it was fine. A nigga can't say, yo, bro, as a nigga that we was cool, if somebody say something, this is the part where I know it was something inside you pause, because at the end of the day, right? If a nigga didn't matter and a nigga said,
yeah, and that's usually when we give him respect, Timothy. Whenever somebody be like, bet on it, or I put it on this or that, that's supposed to make stuff hold weight. But the problem with that is Hitman always do that. $500 that I never talk to Verb again. Talk to him again. $1,000 I never talk to him again. Talk to him again. $100 there, y'all. And then you don't even pay up. So you just always betting. People actually call you on your bluffs, and then you don't even pay them, allegedly.
The,
So
the
we don't
boy
even
that
care about your
cried
bets.
wolf. The hitman that cried wolf.
Yeah, we don't care about your bets no more. You done. You don't even hold no weight. That hold weight to people who actually honor their bets. Terrible.
Bro, my wife
like,
said my wife said hit dogs holler. Hit man holler.
Come on, man.
Hit dog.
You want to bet? You want
Terrible.
to bet? You want to bet? Right. It sounds like you got gambling problems, sir. Hold it down right
Man,
there.
he gotta have them. He gotta have them.
just brush that off, right? The fact that I said that, it mattered a lot to you. It mattered a lot to you, bro. And all I was just saying, it was just funny. It's always down and the nigga that disrespect. That's disrespectful, bro. What I'm saying is, you a nigga that's supposed to be my partner, we cool, shit can be disrespectful. How you got I say that? That's just funny. That ain't whatever you feel like, bro, I can't live my life on the regards to what another nigga feel like will be disrespectful. I can't walk on eggshells. Nigga might say, yo, you say hello. That's what you say about everything. Listen, a nigga say hello. I don't like niggas saying hello. I like niggas saying what's up to me. That don't make sense. That's disrespectful. That don't make sense though. All I'm saying is you can't get mad how I reply to you. You woke up one day. I'm not mad at how you like was. Hitman hate me. He just you said you was sick of me. Bro, you told me. No, you ain't tell me on me. I battled Tay-Rock, bro. You went on YouTube and said, I'm sick of this nigga. Why would you say I'm sick? But that didn't have nothing to do with you, though. Nigga, I didn't mention you, though. That's after the shot. Now I'm shooting back. I can't shoot back. Hitman, that was like 3 years after that. It ain't never reload. It ain't never over. It ain't never.
This nigga hold grudges like babies.
Yeah, that's what Hitman is. You know, he's like the person that been spoiled, bro. He been so spoiled, bro, that he just like, if you don't say I won, I still win, but you hating for denying that I won, even if I lost. You know what I mean? I could lost the I came in third place, but you better say I was first place by 3 minutes or something. Don't matter about the people that finished ahead of
And
me.
then he say loud, he's loud and proud, but he don't need no help. I'm a
Strong
grudge holder.
one.
I'm a hater.
Terrible.
I'm a
Yeah.
grudge holder. I'm a gambler. I'm a gamble all the time and don't hold on to my bet. So what? Say it loud and
All
clear.
I do is respond. I don't start nothing. I just respond to everything. Sound like Kevin Durant.
Terrible.
Hey, yo, Brody. Bro, to say you sick of a nigga, to say you sick of somebody.
And then he said, look, Fred, he said, I could do that because it's never over. But then I want you not to say that stuff like, oh, the bullets don't make sense. He said, you just said it's never over until that means y'all can go back and forth until y'all actually battle. You said that. Just said it right now by yourself. But then you get mad at him for saying what you said don't make sense. And it don't. Come on, bro. Make it make sense. You just mad. You
And,
mad
and, and
the legend is undermining you. That's it. I mean,
you-
people get mad about that. You know, I would get mad too if I was great and then Kobe would be like, so I'd be mad. You know what I'm saying? I want to bust his butt too. Yeah,
yeah.
but
Hey,
it,
hey,
but
Ray. Right. What's crazy? What's crazy about it is like, all right. So then you got the New York, right? The Mecca where it started from, and it was more than just like rapping that way, right? With sense, right? It was behaving with sense and what thinking with sense. So now Mook is just bringing what's really culture and battle rap, right? To the table when he just saying like what you saying don't make sense because it ain't logic adding up. You saying two different things. You being a hypocrite right now, and you want me to let it pass, and then but say it's real, but it's hypocritical. You see what I'm saying? But he's just standing on principle of what a real battle rapper is, and that's what's been lost through the game. He said he was running this part of the game, but you running it without the morals and the culture or behaving as that type of rapper that hold themselves accountable and different stuff and
Right.
won't let down on his lyrics and stuff like that. You ain't doing all the things of that era for real, but he don't realize it. That's why he mad with about what Mook doing to him, showing his flaws. But that's what battle rap was all about.
Yeah.
Pointing out people flaws and what you gotta get right, what was stopping you from being woman.
Right.
This how I show that I'm better than
Yeah.
you.
His own cousin T Rex said, "I'm not Mook." To math out right on camera in front of everyone. So you see Mook get mad at Rex for that. If he did, it was behind the scenes. They still hang around each
Right.
other. It's part of the sport. Say whatever I want. Anyway, I'm a grown man. You can get mad about it, but then that's just like on you. It's not like me telling your business. That's different. Of course, it's lines that you don't supposed to speak on camera about. I get
Mhm.
that part, but you know how close you got to be for me to actually. I don't even know how close you be. Only my wife, I would feel a certain type of way. She talk about something. Probably
Yeah, you know,
none of
Ranks,
my
and
brothers,
what's crazy,
none of my homies, none of my brothers. I don't care. So I
and
actually
what's
want.
crazy, Ranks. Go ahead, Ranks.
No, I said I actually want them to hold me accountable for stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? I ain't gonna be doing
And,
some stuff so out of pocket that they're gonna expose me too crazy anyway. And
mm-hmm.
if I am doing, let's say I am doing some super out of pocket, then I would expect them to go behind the scenes and tell me. Not
Mm-hmm.
every little thing. No, hold me accountable on these little things online, especially if I say stuff online. Come on, man.
It's so crazy. It's
Hitman
so crazy,
crazy.
but
But
based off of
he
what you were
bully his
saying,
partners. As you can see, Hitman's partners is all subject to him. That's terrible. You just made all your
yeah,
partners look
definitely is. For real, for real.
I know his partners is
T
like
Rex,
this, like, wait, what?
yeah, yeah. Ain't nobody helped me. It was all me on my own, man. Man, them boys ain't do nothing, man. They just stand by and watch my aura, bro. Watch me do it, man. You know, even my brother who was jumping in on my battles, having
Dang,
my
dang.
highlights. Man, he ain't do nothing. He
Yeah,
ain't do
and
nothing either.
you call that helping me. I call that me helping him.
Yes, I gave him a chance to be in the spotlight just to twirl, spin, act like you gonna punch somebody right now, brother. And I the one told you to act like it. You did it because I said so. I'm the maestro. You know what I mean?
Why would you
He on
talk like
the
that?
Kanye West movement, bro. He do it all alone.
Going
He can be
crazy.
the KKK and everything at the same time.
Dang, I ain't know
Terrible.
Hitman talk this crazy. I did know though. I did
Yeah.
know. I'm like every time, cause he be sounding like he crying, like, no, why everybody picking on me? Because you kind of talk real boisterous, and you say stuff that don't make sense. So yeah,
Yeah. So then
you on the real.
people have like people ain't gonna feel as sorry for you because the way you talk. You don't talk with no humility, and you is with reckless abandon. But then you want somebody to care about you, but you was reckless.
Right,
So
right.
what you sow reckless, what you expect to reap if you sow a recklessness? you says, I was telling somebody the other day, I said, if you throw your pearls to the swine, why you praying to God telling him don't let the swine trample over him? When God told you the swine gonna trample over him.
Right,
You can't throw them to the swine. You see
right,
what I'm saying?
right,
But
right,
you gotta learn that lesson. You just can't say, God, use your power and keep them from them from trampling over, even though I threw it. And I say hallelujah. But you can't say that because God word said if you throw him, he gonna trample over. That's
period,
what God said gonna happen. That he ain't changing that. You
period,
gotta deal with
period.
that.
That's, I mean, you
yeah.
actually you need God to stay consistent, because if he wasn't consistent, then you think that you can keep doing that and come up
Yeah,
with a different result.
exactly. And doing anything. Yeah, exactly. So you're never going to actually be
Right,
able to reap that crop that you actually got because you're going to always throw it away.
right.
Because if you
He
don't
doing
never
it.
put that standard on
Yeah, he
you,
doing it for your benefit. For you to
yeah.
talk,
Facts.
asking him, and he actually
Oh,
answering
goodness.
your prayer, but just not the way you want it.
Facts. Up move game, but the way you need it answered.
That's a different kind of emotion, bro. Yo, why do you think you rap? I'm sick of him. Why do you think you rap? Why would you say that? Why do you think you rap? Why would you be sick of a nigga that won a battle? I got a question. No. We gonna say
He already said he a hater though, so you know why he's sick of you. He said he hates. Literally said hates. I hate that people give him more credit than me. 'Cause I don't. I think I deserve that credit. Wait, what? Why would you say that out loud? That's that bullshit stuff I'm talking about. You want the fans to feel sorry for you, but then you talk stupid to us all the time.
Hey,
Yeah,
Rance, he must have went on one of them shows and had like the you can go pull up on one of them, the New York spots or one of great hosts that hosts all of the best freestyle. You gonna see Hitman. You have like you not in that league. That's why we was discussing earlier how why these New York people came out for Mook because his legendary status bring out the greats. I mean, people who are other legendary in all genres of music, not just battle rap, other things. All you could be the Super Bowl on, but we still gonna watch Mook. We don't know these
facts.
other people down here, but we gonna watch Mook because we know him because he be up here with us. He can come upstairs with us anytime. You can't. It's a baby guardrail blocking keep the babies down here.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be hard to convince the people that you're not hate. You don't like Hitman.
Oh, who? It is. Hey, look, who got more believability or conviction between Hitman
I
and
think
me?
they both. I think they both carry the same authentic. I don't know how to say that. I know how to say the word, but I'm not can't say it right now. They both are authentic in their character.
Yeah, genuine. Yeah, I'm not talking aggression. I got you. You just saying conviction.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he said, conviction. Who when you hear him and they start talking about a story or something that you gonna like, yeah, man, I can feel what you really saying to
Now I
me.
be feeling both
Not
of them.
who,
I feel
yeah,
Hitman and Mook both the same. But
yeah,
like when in terms of conviction, but I feel Mook
mm,
aggression more. So I'm glad you said not talking about aggression.
yeah. But hey, who you think gonna tell the story better though? If we like the conviction of both of them, right, and the believability, but who gonna? Because that's when it go back to writing. Who telling the story better? Even though I'm feeling both of them, but this the way they talked about this and they took me to another level by introducing this topic. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's
I
gonna be in
mean,
wordplay or whatever else.
yeah. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, storytelling to me is part of like you saying is part of like um writing or penmanship. You know what I'm saying? to be able to make stuff
Mm-hmm.
make sense. But in battle rap structure, I would call stuff being direct, right? So somebody can say a name flip, right? And I will always
Mm-hmm.
say that's direct enough,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Now,
Yeah.
so if somebody's talking directly to the person's career, but not
Mm-hmm.
necessarily telling us a story mode, that will hold more weight than you telling me a story that will make me feel some type of way.
Mm-hmm.
Even though
But
I get it.
what if the story about his career though? The
I mean,
dude you rapping against?
yeah, like for example, like how Calico told us the story about O'Reilly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. See how
Yeah.
direct it is, and you in story mode. That
Yes.
adds points because I said you do get points for being able to make sense. Because I only call story mode is making it make sense. That's the only
Yes,
weight
that's
that's
right.
right. That's the only weight that is
Yeah.
holding by itself. Now, if you direct it towards your partner, then it's the little bit of weight of making sense. Because Jack Boy don't have that sometimes, unless you want, unless y'all want to help me and make it make sense to me. But if it doesn't make
Yeah.
sense, if I can't follow your story, then I don't even give you the make sense
It's
part.
not story mode. It's
It's
not
not
story.
yeah,
It's
it's story.
military ball.
Yeah, yeah. It don't
See,
gotta
that's a
be a
bad
complete story
military.
because some stories, in order for it to make complete sense, it will become drawn out in battle rap. So I wouldn't even
Yeah.
encourage that. But you can try it. And if you're gonna
Yeah.
do it, make it like a little short film. Don't make it a
Yeah.
long movie. So
Yeah, definitely definitely short films. And with that story mode, it should if you just talking about like say all the stuff they've been talking about right now, right?
yeah,
Now this a whole bunch of drama about what time and holding grudges since way back when. So if they go and they put a story mode in a round based off of all that we just talked about, but I make the people see it from my viewpoint that we heard it from your viewpoint when you talked about it. Now I'm gonna put it all in from my viewpoint and let them see it from my perspective, and they hear the same thing you saying, but see it from my side. They see where I was standing at, and because I was going on after you, that you was really holding the grudge against me. You
right.
know, certain stuff that they couldn't see from the angle that you was painting.
Nah, for real. A male, you could join the Discord, but you know this is just a YouTube joint. I ain't even on the StreamYard, so I don't even think. I think this the only one person can come up when it comes
Yeah,
to that.
yeah,
But
but if he
if you want
joined in
your
the
voice
Discord,
heard, I got the Discord open though, so you can pull up for sure. I just let you
yeah,
know when I
pull up, man.
ping it. 'Cause I know you got two devices, so if you want your voice heard, just pull up.
Hey, why would you be sick of a nigga that battle, that won a battle? Like when you battle and you win, nigga, they gonna say, yo, I'm sick of this nigga. That's deep, bro. I don't know if you understand. I'm sick of you. It's crazy. You did somebody that said you was wrong about somebody. But I didn't say shit about you in the I won a battle. It had nothing to do with Hitman. You was off the radar, ducked off somewhere. Now all of a sudden, when I win, you sick of me. That don't make sense. That makes sense. That ain't go. You didn't even before the battle. And you win a battle, I'm still taking shots at what you said before the battle. I didn't hit you before the battle. Bro, what you do? I said this was shit. Nigga, we pull out your phones. Exhibit. When you like I'm sick because you lied to me. Stop lying, bro. All right, I'm lying. Come on, me. I'm lying, man. Listen, you took shots first, and I took shots ever since. You can't tell me why after I win a battle, you sick of me. Everybody know what that means. Yo, JQ, you just won. I'm sick of you, bro. Battle me. That's all that means, bro. I didn't say I'm sick of your existence. I said I'm sick of you thinking you this. You gotta win, cool. Come.
Nah, you sick of him being the face that you said you had become when he came back. That's what the sickening part was.
Why he
That's the
keep
sickening.
Why he keep asking for J2 to co-sign for him?
Man, I don't know. And J2 ready to say something every time he asks, bro. So
No,
he
I'm
like a
glad he didn't
water
say nothing
boy.
that time. He might say it late. I don't know. I haven't seen this, but he didn't say nothing that time. Thank you, J2.
He still, bro. He at his beck and call. Trust me.
He keep using J2 as examples. I mean, I guess I don't know. If something
That's
wrong
it.
with
That's
that,
his right hand man.
terrible.
That's right.
See me. That's all that meant. And then I had 3, 4 other battles after that, and you spoke down on each one. You spoke down on every one of mine. No, the fuck I didn't. I don't care when you battle, bro. I really don't. On my mother, I don't care, bro. When you battle, I be like, oh shit, Hitman battle.
Now, usually Hitman, he's like the receipt type of dude. So he just says Exhibit A, and I thought he was gonna pull out receipts. So maybe he do got receipts, but for some reason he's not using them, which is making me think that he's being shaky, looking shaky out there, or he don't have receipts. So either way, you're looking shaky out there. Where's the receipts? What are you talking about? You can't keep
Hey,
calling Mook
wait.
a liar if you don't have receipts. Just pull it out and say it, like if you got it.
And Mook be having a good mind for stuff back there. So he's scared he gonna catch him saying
Yeah,
something crazy.
yeah.
He be having a good mind to recall so right on
It's
the point
crazy.
on point. That's part of his gift that he got. So that's why he can freestyle that long for so long, because it'll just come to him. So he's scared to just go all the way out because he know that Mook could catch him. So he playing guard. He
And
guarding for
that's
the
not
uppercut.
usually
He
him.
trying
That's
not
not
to get
usually
knocked out.
him. Hitman always be the
I know.
big dog in the yard. You barking, but we can still clearly see you're a little timid. You're
Yeah, he's
timid.
not the face.
Yeah,
He's not the
yeah, yeah.
face, bro.
You're barking, but you're still on that side right there. That's not really how the pits do when you in one that action. You bark.
Yeah,
And you
exactly.
coming like closer.
They don't walk. They don't walk back to their yard and just start barking. They say where they was at and bark in your face. They ready.
You're looking a little shaky out there, Hitman. Where's the receipts? You keep saying receipts, so just show us. Don't say receipts and just keep talking. That's weird. Like I got the receipt right here. Just trust me. Put it behind your back and start back talking. Like no. What was that right there? That's the receipts. Can I see them, please? No. Just trust me. Nah, show them. I didn't tell you to say you have receipts. You said it. Right.
Fast.
Right.
One, I got a log out right now showing these facts. That's how dumb you are. I got a log on Bags and Bodies right now that said catch a Mook in 20 lives, and he's up and saying he don't care. And I already showed, bro. The only thing I care is when I go do an interview or something, and after.
If I had Battle Fats time, I'll go to that blog. Salute to Battle Fats. Number one blog of this year, if you ask me.
For sure. Okay, salute the battle fast. Blog phenomenal.
I said, what? There's no way you can act like you got no life. How? I thought battle rap was life for me. No. You can buy that slogan from me.
What? You can't
Crazy.
steal it.
9 hours. I said, I can't even. You can't have kids. And if you do, they
9
don't live in your
straight too.
house.
9 straight. He was waiting for this opportunity. No fault.
Dang. You gonna catch me quick. Pause.
Terrible.
You gonna catch my numbers and videos very quick, sir. Hours. You caught me in 5 days. Cause you went 5 straight days. Hold it down, right, kids. Salute to Battle Facts. If I had that time, I'd go to the video because I never seen that video. I would love to see the video with Hitman 20 reads. I'm assuming it's a countdown, and they showing Mook why, and then you break it down. Just don't really sound like Hitman, and I will assume that I already seen this video if it's true. That's why I want Hitman to just show us, man. Stealing bars? Nah, he not stealing. Oh, me? Who? Who's stealing bars?
Who's
I think he
still
said he got a compilation of Mook lying. Hold up, we're gonna let him hear it. Say it again.
I'm lying. Listen, you just got sick of me. Everybody know what that means. Yo, JQ, you one. I'm sick of you, bro. Battle me. That's all that means, bro. I didn't say I'm sick of your existence. I said I'm sick of you thinking you this. You gotta win, cool. Come see me. That's all that meant. And then I had 3, 4 other battles after that, and you spoke down on each one. You spoke down on every one of mine. No, the fuck I didn't. I don't care when you battle, bro. I really don't. On my mother.
I mean, all of them is my sons without knowing it because I'm really bad at rap for real. I told you the lingo come from me. But he's not directly stealing from me now. I don't be thinking none of these dudes know what's going on for real. So I don't think he's stealing from me now. I say he can buy my battle rap life slogan because he deserved that. That nigga be on live all day.
All day. Huh?
I
That
can't
boy
do
a
that.
clockwork.
I got
Mr.
kids unless I'm
Clockwork
with
Facts.
I can't do that. I actually do everything for my kids for real.
So he took. So did he take over? For like what's the other dude name they used to be with? Well, not is it Cola? Yeah. Did he take over for Cola as being like the most like staying popping or something? Or
I
Cola
mean, you
still
can say
popping?
that. You can say that because Cola actually took a step back too. The last time I checked, because he's saying his kids and he do coaching and stuff for the kids, so he had to step back.
Hmm.
You have to if you're gonna do that. That's what I said. Like
Yeah.
Battle Truth don't got no kids at the crib,
Hmm.
so he could do that. People with no kids at the crib could kind of go live all the time. I can't do that no more. I had
Yeah.
kids. I did have kids, but they wasn't living with me like they are now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's hard. So I got to do
Yeah.
2
I
hours. Like
believe
right
it.
now, today I'm taking advantage because they gone.
Yeah.
Holiday,
You gotta
grandma
do what
got
you
me.
gotta do.
But I'm trying to work it
Yeah.
in at least an hour. I can get an hour, 2 hours. I can probably squeeze 2 hours a day if I really, really have everything organized to the T before. But
Hmm.
I got to figure that out.
I don't care, bro. When you battle, I be like, oh shit, Hitman battle. Who won? I got a log out right now showing these facts. That's how dumb you are. I got a log on back to bodies right now that said catch a Mook in 20 lives, and he's up and saying he don't care. And I already showed, bro. The only thing I get is when I go do an interview or something, and after Hitman say some shit about me. So now that's the fact. I bet you got more interviews coming down on me than I got about you. No, bro. Yeah, you do, bro. No, you don't. I know how to say that because it's never over. It's never over. Why are we talking about you got more interviews than battling? You the one who makes it like I'm just no, you did though. I did. Who started? Oh man. Who started? Leave it up to you. I started. Exactly. Leave it up to you. I'm not even completely sure that is entirely true. But we'll find it. No, nigga, we here. I found you. I found the issue. Stop acting clueless. You know I'm in September 13. You know what's going on. I'm willing to bet whatever you want to do. I'm willing to do all that. Whatever you want to do, bro. I just know I'm rap better than you. Well, no, you don't. Hey, if I listen, I give you $100 right now. If you I give you $100 right now. Somebody count to 10 seconds. If you quote me a quotable from hell of his 24-minute round, just give me one quotable from it. Look, I want to say this. I want to say this because they try to get me with this the last time. Do rag. Why? I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this. Why? So you can tell your nigga can rap 24 minutes. And not have multiple quotables where he rap better than me, or get booed. I got 4 minutes. I got 4-minute rounds with 15 quotables. You got a 24-minute round with no quotables, bro. I would never.
That's terrible. If you was gonna do this little trick, sir, then you should have walked around and then see if anybody beat the time. Right, that completes that part of the trial. And then ask about a round with you. And then go around and then we gotta hear at least 3 people say your quotables in that round. Then yes, you get a point. But you just talking. You're not good at that. You're the fat man. You're the receipt guy. You wear the footage. You're that guy, right? You need to prove it. Yeah. You want to bet?
Yeah, that dude. Right. So we're not just gonna listen to you babble. Actually do your things that you're saying. Are you crazy? Why you keep doing that, Fred? Just not like him. I think he's shook
He,
over there in the corner
he's
barking.
definitely scared. You know, when a even a wolf tail can hide between his legs. You know?
I never seen that before, but I believe you because I know he's gonna fight somebody he don't want to fight one day.
Exactly. He could be a dog too. He can turn to a dog. The dogs are for wolves. So we know dogs. They get scared in certain situations. They ain't no, they ain't a thousand. They come up against a volcano. They try to get away too.
No, that's
They,
facts. They would
they
have been dead. They
definitely.
would have really been dead if we like if you was a fearless dog. You don't live into this age of that for sure. Like
Fact, you just
you would have
yeah,
been
you gonna run into the wrong thing early.
dead. That's how.
Fact.
That's what I'm
I
saying. That's
agree.
why I be trying to tell niggas like you might as well be humble because we know you're not really can't be like you're acting right here. You would have been dead.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
You gonna run into a brick wall for real, and then
saying?
your body gonna be fractured.
Just calm down. Let's be civil. We out here in the regular world, like we in the free
Yeah.
world. That means you're not like that. You know
Stop acting like you're on
what
GTA online.
I'm saying?
They acting like they're on GTA online. Out in the real world though. Yeah, in the real world act like they're on GTA.
All right,
Terrible.
all right. Now I don't underestimate you. Yes, you can turn crazy and just go grab the knife out the kitchen drawer and just go samurai on niggas. Yes, and everyone. So what does that mean for real? You can still go.
Yeah.
You like, why are we choosing right now to do that? You could have been today and been to jail. Go. That's it. That's it. Let's
Exactly.
be civil out here, people.
No, it's not. It's not. It is. Your eyes got them in trash. Your big K trash. You a lie. Bro, my whole career is quotable, man.
Wait a minute. The Big K battle's trash now? What do you think?
Yeah,
I thought he
terrible.
did good in that. I thought he was fighting in that battle. Big
Yeah, if
K.
you listen to him, boy, he was going crazy. Boy, they be sleep, man. I
No,
don't
I
know
think
what
he
they
did good in
listening
that battle.
for.
But no, some people need crowd reactions. Like Hitman might like he's starting to seem like the type of person that judge battles like this.
I
Yeah,
wonder
dog.
why.
That's
He got
listening to
popular on Nick
that's
Cannon show.
listening to the
That's
crowd. He
why.
got the pen in one hand. He got his ear like this, and then listening for the crowd reaction.
And that's how they judge it on Nick Cannon show on Wild 'N Out.
Oh
They
yeah, they
ask
do.
the crowd, and
Make
that's what
some
we know him
noise.
for.
Right. So you're
Exactly
judging
that right
battles.
there.
You're judging battles off crowd reaction, sir. That's terrible. No. Now I'm not mad if you give Big K that battle because Big K was on one for sure. And
hmm
he was on nice pace and stuff. But now I still got Mook winning. But
hmm
you gotta watch the battle like 4 or 5 times. I know people don't do that. You
Yeah,
don't
to
care
see
about
what's
the
going
bars that
on
you
for real.
miss because y'all don't judge battles. A lot of y'all say, I just need one watch, right? Because you're the best. You know how to go in somebody else's brain and know everything they're saying. Because I told you niggas is like that. You know what I'm saying? I know everything, right?
Uh,
You want to
uh,
brag about anything that you ever knew. So now you want me to believe that you can go in everybody's brain on the first listen and then know everything they're saying. Kudos to you. I just can't do that. I need to, especially on Mook, Lux, and people that's pen over. I told you, even Hitman bars, might 3 or 4 might fly over my head. Even on Hitman, 3 or 4 bars might fly over my head.
yeah,
But
I mean,
yeah, I mean, I'm like, okay.
Bro, that's it. It's always that. It is. It is. I watched you walk out. Niggas was there for 14 hours too. You forgot niggas battled for niggas went to battle at 2 in the morning. Niggas knew it was over after the first round. Niggas don't even need to watch that. You battled first. You forgot? You battled the first battle. Like I was like, I would never be battling first.
He said, "You and Iron Solomon at this many views." His country accent kicked in, so I don't really remember. I can't understand what he said right there on the first listen. That's how some of the bars be flying over my head too, because I don't understand his talk sometimes. But that's neither here nor there. But his battle with John John got 6 million views. I think that's what he said. But trying to say that he got way more views than Battle on the same night. Last time I checked, people like good classic battles where the battle was even. Then total slaughters that nobody want to watch again. 5 rounds. He 5-0 this man. Why would I watch that again? Why would I even talk about that to tell somebody to go, hey, you should go watch that? Bye. So of course you got more views. But since when are you gonna brag about him destroying his opponent and you having a hard night with a rookie? Battling first now, I just got that new information. You didn't deny it. Terrible.
Yeah,
That
it's
mean you didn't lose
terrible.
too.
Yeah,
You still
right.
mad because of that? Like, I'm supposed to be on the big stage because I created URL.
Yeah,
Damn
but
it.
I'm being a rookie on URL. Why Mook coming back? But I'm telling him he ran smack, but he didn't run URL. But he main event, and I'm going first.
Terrible.
Terrible. It don't make
Terrible.
no sense. Very hypocritical.
Terrible. You still mad about that? You mad at the wrong people. You should have been mad at Smack.
You were mad at yourself. Remember that's what I said earlier. You the ones wrote that. You mad because he critiqued the line, but you ain't mad at yourself for writing it. Terrible.
Terrible.
We ain't gonna lie. So I'm buying views on Smack. What, like, what do you niggas? Y'all niggas know. Y'all don't even know how jealous y'all be sounding. No, you the one that be sounding jealous, and that's the fact. Bro, I tell you, you argue with more battle rappers than me. At all. I got more battles. No, nigga, nigga, when you don't have no battles, you argue with niggas that's not battle rapping. When you argue with it ain't battle. Jesus Christ. Anything ain't hard. I argue with it ain't battle. I can't. I really can't. It's too many. You be arguing with the niggas I don't know, the niggas I know sometimes. You argue with every single
Just
battle
name
rapper.
one.
Man, I can't. You always do that. You don't put no facts on the shot, bro. Yeah, Hitman, let me ask you a question, right?
Come on, Mook. You gotta make the angle land in the face off. All you had to do is say one. Just one, Mook. Terrible. You didn't even say one because you even got one. I can't even think of one either. I know he comes up on live complaining and crying, but usually it is because of somebody's talking about him. Now I can't really think who right now, but I'm pretty sure you're right because my memory not like yours. So you just should just say a name. Like I'm pretty sure he argued with Capo before, right? I feel like he argued with a few guys that he didn't battle. So I think Mook's right, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? Mook said it, not me. If I said it, then I would have had the facts. I would have said the name right there. But Mook got to do that.
Is this a grudge match, or you feel like you fighting for your spot at the top of the pyramid and it's not about Mook? Because it sounded like a grudge match right now. Listen, top of the pyramid, that shit don't. I'm just gonna give you some facts, bro. These guys, Mook and Lux, and why you bringing Lux in there? I'm bringing up confidence.
Argue with Tex. See, that's what I had to do. That's why I said I feel like he argued with a few. It's a few guys. Like Mook's right. I just my memory is smoked out.
Not here. There you go. That's jealousy. Can I see it? You see that? Just talk about me. Don't talk about another rapper. He's not here. He can't defend himself. Don't do that. Don't say Mook and Lux to these guys. Just say me. The one you battle. Mook Lux, Serious Jones, Matt Hoffa, Einstein, all them guys before us, they legendary. You know what I'm saying? So they came in, they was automatically kind of at the top of the pyramid. So you know what I'm saying? So I respect that. But from like 2010 on, me and my class put in a lot of work. So I don't think I'm fighting for the top of the pyramid because he don't have.
This dude got to be drunk. When the last time that Big T, Sue Surf, DNA, Hitman, y'all legacy and y'all numbers is stamped too. Y'all literally the first 50 rappers that anyone know. You only know people that know many rappers. You're part of the first, even though Mook is part of the first class, but that's even more few rappers. We've only seen battle rap on the back of the DVD. Right. So we might have seen it in the streets, but nobody's famous for this. So when people start getting famous and you are within the first 50 battle rappers, period,
Right.
that's known, especially as in like a household type of name way, what are you talking
Mm-hmm.
about? You trying to separate that when he's part of it. You said, oh, in the Smack era, that's your era. Well, this era is my era. But on URL, the second Summer Madness, you're first and he's main event. In your era. Shut up.
In,
It makes
in
no
your
sense.
era.
You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense.
Yeah.
You just don't want to admit that the eras is collide. All of this is the beginning of battle rap.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
then what he got to understand, well, Mook will be in the top 3, right? And you in the top 50, right? Say you between 30 and 50, right? Just say you between 30 and 50. And you
Right.
could be between 15 and 50. You know what I mean? You could be between 15 and 50. But then it's gaps in between. It's not like everybody in neck and neck race, like who's go the best.
Especially like I can understand him saying that if he was in Harlem more or somebody in New York on the East Coast. You when
Yeah.
we saw Verb, we stamped him. I remember the whole time because I remember like it's yesterday because I'm here from the beginning. We stamped the St. Louis. Then
Uh-huh.
we started looking at y'all, and then you was the one that was already the man over there. So we automatically stamped you and ill. You didn't even have to do nothing. Ill, you, Calico, the ones that was already doing good over there, stamped. What are you talking about? What work you had to put in when you there from
And
the
that was
beginning?
all through Verb, the man you hate
Come
the
on, man.
most.
Yo, you came through the whole movement over there, the Midwest movement. Through Miles and them boys. Like, stop. Like I said, you're the top
Mm-hmm.
50 people that came in that we even knew.
Midwest
We
Mile.
making stuff up. He want to separate it so bad. Like Mook's era had more than 10 battle rappers, and it was y'all. Like I could name more than 10 because he's with Reed Dollars in them, NH, the whole Touch Money, and like it's rappers on the internet that tried to do that first event with the Mook and like T Rex battled some of them guys. It's battle rappers. Mook was battling some dudes in Detroit. I'm not dumb to it was more than that. I'm just talking about main to this whole what URL is from Smack to URL and what URL came to those rappers. That's the rappers we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna even count
Yeah.
Deacon Frost and these guys like that because they didn't have to do no work neither. Their name could have been stamped too.
Well, just get in, like just
Terrible.
get in because your name close to the vampire
Come on, man. Come on, man.
or
And let's
Blade.
not forget that we thought Remedy Loco, I mean not Remedy Loco, I think his name Remedy,
Oh man.
was better than y'all niggas. I know at the time that we thought the Remedy was better than y'all. So you, with the no help needed, swindle your way into the spotlight for real. Because you
Yeah.
actually him in real life. Like I said, he's believable. So it's not like he said he was the top in basketball, top in football, like you're a known guy, so you know how to do stuff like that. So you're popular already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's easy to get pushed in the light when you like that already.
Yeah, and know how to persuade and
Yeah.
manipulate from being in that spotlight and use that shine
Right.
to
That
get
don't
your
even mean
way.
you was the nicest. That don't even mean you the
Yeah,
all the way nicest.
facts.
You just took the right moves and you did win your battles. Like I said, Hitman took the right steps and he do good in his battles. He win it or make it debatable. So he
Mm-hmm.
did good. He made good career decisions for sure. That don't mean Nothing when you go heads up with somebody. Nothing.
Mm-mm.
We almost got through it. Fam just walked in.
Yeah, man, it's over.
We're about to get them on. You already know how what's going on. Salute to the game.
Battle Rapper's life.
We see everything. Y'all stay on your A game,
Right.
man. Appreciate it,
All
Fred.
right. Yo, all the time.